Hello everyone, hello, Cesare back to more Mass Effect Andromeda. Here we are on the ship here. I've been noticing that my microphone's been vibrating a lot from where I have it attached. I'm considering moving it off of the desk that I have it attached to right now and potentially onto another. I gotta see if it'll swivel a little more. I don't want to fuck with it right now. I don't remember where the moving parts are. But hopefully it'll sound better if I do that. Either way, I'm also considering getting a standing microphone. So I want to move. Anyway, no, I didn't get a new mic. Why? Right now I'm using the Blue Yeti mic that I've used for a while. SpaceX rocket model. Anyway, I'm just considering some ideas for in real life for future plans for the stream. Get Dolby Atmos turned on. Yeah, that'll affect things. So yeah, we're going to be I'm trying to figure out different things for us to do to improve stream quality, particularly audio. Audio is a big thing, and I want to make sure it works well for you guys. Wish I had ladders over here too. Okay, so we're gonna climb up here. There's something I want to check before we really get into things. If you guys recall, we just finished off on Horizon there, getting our first colony, well, technically third colony up and going for Dromos.
When you're free.
Okay. We gotta go talk to Drac again for some reason. Okay, so we did send out a strike team. I don't know if they ever succeeded or not, but... as the game didn't tell me if it succeeded or not. So, yeah, there we go. Audio's never been an issue. That makes me happy to hear. When I listen to my playback, my voice sounds really hollow to me, and I don't know why. And I think it might just be me, and because everybody else says it sounds fine. So I gotta back off on myself there and accept that. But I've been noticing my microphone's been shaking. And I can at least do something about that. But what I can't do anything about, and I'm really happy about, is Silly. Thank you for the resub. Don't worry, I've been writing your letter. It'll be in the mail shortly. I have not forgotten. Do not worry about that. Thank you very much for the resub. We got a white bean here. It is going to be spoiled milk or coconut. I suspect spoiled milk. And I wasn't let down. Sick. Good flavor. Right, unfortunately, we only have 3 beans left. I have another case in the mail. I don't know when it's gonna get here. In fact, let's find out. Friday. Okay. Yeah, okay. Gonna be here Friday. Cool. I gotta keep my phone nearby, because I am expecting a package today that should have my copy of Monster Hunter Rise. Alright, that's it. We're back to recording. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Drac, and then we are going to head over to the command so we can head back to the Nexus to continue on with the main story.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Okay, so before we continue, guys, actually, there is something I do need to do. Very important. I just noticed that my game is currently a very small window, and I don't know why it's like that, and I gotta fix that. So give me a quick sec here. I just gotta finagle my windows around, and it'll flash a bit. Sorry about that. Okay, there you go. Should be fixed now. You guys shouldn't see too much difference, but I do. You know when you're gonna finish the DQ series? Silly, what are you working on, by the way? You jump around from games so much.
Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes. Pathfinder.
Damn, she's not ready to flirt
Get
more.
back to things. Sounds good.
So I'm working on Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. I just got to the 4th sector yesterday, and I'm really excited to get into it some more. I didn't think I'd like this game as much as I do, because unfortunately I heard horror stories about it. Oh wait, we want system view. Didn't we explore the rest of these? I guess when we did. We did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Alright, so we went to here. Okay, we got 100%, 100%. Look at all these dots. All these dots gotta mean that we can go there, right? Look at this fucking... Alright. Is that a little further than FF12? You gonna do a double header of DQ8 and and Yakuza 7? Tall order, but both are amazing games, so I think you can do it. There's a moth on my wall.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
How far, where are you in FF12, Faye? Describe to us how far you have made it. Alright. You got to the area where you go with the first airship, the mines to rescue the girl. It's still close. Oh, you got Larsa right now? Alright, we got a whole bunch of quests, as you can see here on the side. Alright. Oh, Faye, that's actually a super good place to level. And build up chains, consequently. I usually spend a fair amount of time there leveling. Do not understand chains? Okay, so every time you kill a monster or a monster type, you get a count towards that chain. The higher the chain, the more likely they are to drop items, but they also will heal you
Pathfinder, is it true?
as well.
We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne...
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Yeah, thank you, Ryder. Gear's going very slow. It's been one of your most frustrations. I never personally had too much problems getting gear in that game, so I don't share the frustration overall, but I can understand how a new player would, so...
You saw what happened to the Krogan. But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests.
It's not a frivolous request. Properly functioning air filters are at...
Frivolous. You'll just have to make do.
I don't like this guy.
Can't fix the station breathing bad air.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
I don't like this
Maybe
guy.
there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt.
Hey,
I wish
Hussein.
Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Hey, Hussein, I tried to add the idiot file. For some reason the bot was not cooperating, so I think I gotta restart it and get it going again. But you know, I tried. It'll take a bit to kick it off.
Maybe he thought he was being honest.
He was being an
Hey, Vetch, what's going on here?
Don't shove the crate off the... You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Looks like the shoulder replacement may take place after all. You actually showed abnormalities. Sorry, dudes.
Going well, I hope?
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Guys, join the same for a boss fight. Anyway, Zane, how you doing? How you feeling today?
Jessica DePaul. Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus. I see you here in our database. Did you have your medical scan? Welcome to the Nexus.
Oh shit, this chick here looks like Meredith from the Office. At least the younger version of her. Ah, sick. Is this gonna be Shepard? That'd be hilarious if it was the Shepard VI.
It's an honor to meet you, citizen of Andromeda. My people are the Turians. It will be a privilege to tell you about them.
Sure, tell me more.
Okay.
Turians are a highly disciplined race who value service to others. No one places personal needs ahead of the greater whole. Public works serve as a focal point of our society. We believe it's our duty to better our species.
Where do you come from?
Turians live on a planet known as Power. The atmosphere's weak magnetic field shaped our evolution into the life form you see today. Our signature carapace, the hard exterior shell you see on Turians, is actually metal. It protects us from the intense rays of Power's sun.
This is made of metal?
What's Turian history like?
The history of my people is proof that peace eventually wins out. Disagreements among species turned into lasting friendships. When Turians first met humans, there was a misunderstanding between us that could have had disastrous consequences. But with patience and restraint, humans and Turians eventually joined together in a mutually beneficial partnership. We look forward to doing the same in Andromeda. The pleasure of meeting you has been mine. One that I hope other Turians will soon enjoy.
We could go through and read all these if you want. We don't necessarily have to, though.
We're glad you could visit.
There's Garson. Cultural Center
Welcome to the
Liaison.
Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors. They're happy to answer any questions you may have.
We're gonna look around the Nexus while we're here because the lights are on now, so. Okay, Shapiro. He's got a quest.
What's the trouble?
Malleus.
Shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Investigate the failure in the common area. I don't see anything that might be causing it. We'll check it as we get to it. Anyway. Okay, so you hope there's a Captain Anderson display. Well, I don't think there's going to be a Captain Anderson display. But what I think there should be is a Captain Anderson library. Just full of Captain Anderson audiobooks. Now, not audiobooks about any particular subject. Just audiobooks about himself. Like, he's like, ah yes. The wildlife on the Solarian homeworld reminds me of when I went to war in the African savannah. My father told me that. He just draws on about something his father told him. Alright, so the Nexus is pretty nice. It's written over 1,000 autobiographies. Dr. Camden. Hi, Camden. What's going on?
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
If you welcomed people, you'd have more hands to keep everything running.
Quite astute. If you'll forgive me, perhaps I could begin with you. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Alright, I don't know if we'll finish that, but we'll try. Anyway, as you can see, people in this game are just dicks for no reason. Oh, sick, they even have a nightclub here. Perfect. Can I dance?
That's your flag, everyone.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So,
Oh, thank you, Lonk.
try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Dude, that's my poll. It's the one that is for the game that's going to replace this game in the rotation.
Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Bad people giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Ah, Sally's favorite drink, the Dirty Squirrel Girl. Yeah, dudes, you vote in the poll by clicking on the link and then selecting which one you like.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there.
Gross.
Feels good, right?
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
I mostly like Liam. He's pretty fun. These people will never see a squirrel again. I mean, they might see a squirrel again. As improbable as it is,
Let me know what materials
it is entirely possible that a squirrel may have evolved in this universe as well. Pathfinder armor, initiative armor, 2. I have a lot of credits that I don't. There we go. We did it. I spent all my credits.
That's a relief. Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
But would it be a squirrel if it's not a squirrel, even if it's just all the same characteristics? Like, if you had a dog that looks like your old dog, is it your old dog? No, but the species could still be called squirrels. Like, they may just be squirrels. You know? So there's still some things for me to do here. What if they're already named by another species? Well, you should know that anything humanity does, anything humanity names, the galaxy immediately takes over as its name. So that's not a problem. What does this want me to do?
The Nexus invites you to visit the newly opened vortex.
Might be on the other side of the wall, actually.
But the planet was toxic. What if they stored...
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Hey, Eric.
Ah, Pathfinder. The information you gathered is marvelous. You and your Sam, of course.
Thanks, Mr.
That means you did,
Professor
dudes.
Hirek. My colleagues and I work directly with Sam, refining your field scans into discoveries to benefit the initiative. Hopefully.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab, you know.
You are always welcome.
Indeed. It's thanks to your sterling data gathering that we were able to wrangle this space from Addison.
Keep up the good work, champ.
Thick. Getting to know the Nexus. All done. Alright. So talking to people is going to be something that we do a lot in this game, just so you guys are aware. Alright, what's going on over here? Oh, there's something else we gotta scan.
Another power short.
Welcome back. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Alright, where is the other? This is a quest to turn in over here. Where is that? Oh, okay, it's back over there. Speak to Dr. Ariadna. Okay. Lots of stuff to do in here. Someone's hacking dudes to,
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
well, stop moving and I'll talk to you.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Would you fight Sam? Would any of you guys fight Sam? Alright, so that should be everything here. Let's go down to the next area. And we will check out operations, I guess. We should also see about getting, Good bacon, green eggs, and ham. Green eggs and ham is Sam's favorite. Okay, we can go to operations or cryo. Let's go to the cryo bay. Let's check it out. We're gonna be going to some new places today, guys. Don't worry. I just want to get all the Nexus stuff out of the way while we're here.
I'll make it right, Dash.
Hey, look, dudes, it's McCoy.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Sure. There's Dr. Carlisle. And they really like this model here.
There's an irregularity here in the front of the room.
Looks like Suvi. Alright, let's go check out Sam Node. Wait, is that where Sam Node is? I thought this would be where Sam Node was. How the fuck did I get to Sam Node? Apparently not. Okay, well, fine. You. Combining kinstone pieces can't escape it. It's true. It's true. Minish Cap was good though. Did you enjoy Minish Cap? Alright, everybody in chat, give me your top 5 Zelda games. Go. Mine is probably Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, not Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, then Ocarina of Time, then Skyward Sword, then, I want to say Four Swords Adventure. That one was really solid. Or Link to the Past. Link to the Past, Skyward, Ocarina of Time, Original, and Wind Waker. I just enjoyed Twilight way more than Wind Waker. Like, growing up, Ocarina of Time was already pretty solid for me, so Wind Waker took everything Ocarina of Time did and just did it better.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day.
Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
You think the big, you keep falling on a Twilight Princess fairly early. You think a big part of it is playing on the Wii. You think normal controls you would have liked TPE way more. You thought the story was decent. You might be back after time. I did not play the Wii version. I played the GameCube version, and that's probably why I liked it. I hear a lot of horror stories about Twilight Princess.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Hey
Nobody
guys!
wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much.
Join dudes for a boss fight.
Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
We might actually have more memories
Okay,
because we did unlock
keep
more.
working on it. Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What did he mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
I like Breath of the Wild. It's just not one of my favorites. I love Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. Unfortunately, Link's Adventure almost gave me an aneurysm, so...
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything?
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you.
You didn't like Rivoli? How come?
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, simulated, adaptive, Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
Yes, dudes, there is one more, as the Saint just pointed out. We have Youngblood coming up very shortly.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced Sam in the initiative.
Of course you are.
That's all for now.
Of course.
We're going to talk to him a little more, and once we're done in here, we'll reset the
Welcome back,
video.
Ryder.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey.
Yeah, I figured.
What the... Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something?
Probably, dudes. Devil May Cry 5 was,
Wait, wrong order. Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
you checked it for a Trojan horse, I think. Anyway. Technically, it always was. What do you mean? Your game has to be getting closer to the list. Yes, it is. Sorry. So, let me do this real quick.